evading the IDS. So like whatever the security control you have, how to evade this system, because every tools that you are implementing for the security, they have some bypass techniques that are available. Okay, and hacker generally trying to do, trying to trigger, trying to use those techniques, bypassing technique, to gain your internet or your network access. So basically they are trying to do this type of things for any type of security control you have. Either it can be your antivirus, either it will be firewall, either it can be your IDS IPS. Okay, so based on those, they will try to avoid those type of things. So every security device had some bypass technique that are available. Okay, so we will see about the IDS things. Okay, so basically, intrusion detection system invention techniques are modification made to attacker in order to prevent detection by the intrusion detection system. So that is for not to detect by your IDS. That is the main reason behind this thing. Almost all published invention techniques are modify the network attack. So suppose they are using encoding. Okay, so application layer protocol like HTTP allow multiple encoding. Okay, so they will use this type of string. Okay, this type of things in IDS, IPS, or in the network, so that this will sometime bypass your IDS, IPS, like it is a genuine thing. Okay, so your attack, your brute force attack will encoding like this way, like CGI or this type of things they will share, or they will enter. A web server will view this as the same string, act as and accordingly. And IDS must be aware of all possible encoding. Okay, so mainly focus on your IDS. If your IDS, IPS, your security device is not configured properly, then at that time you will, if attacker is trying to bypass those things using this encoding technique, then they can do. Okay, so that is a encoding related things. Same way, attacks on encrypted protocols such as HTTP cannot read by an IDS unless IDS has a copy of private key. Okay, so whatever the traffic you are going through your IDS or the HTTPS, their encryption happen over there. So they require to certificate importing. So every type of HTTPS secure connection, they require certificate to import, because every certificate has a different. Suppose I am hosting one website and I am using HTTPS, so my certificate will be different. Suppose Florin will host one website on the server, then for that his website the certificate will be different. So for every website they have different certification. Okay, so they have to configure those settings in the IDS IPS itself. Okay, so that is called evading the IDS. Okay, second technique is a polymorphism. Okay, polymorphism, as a name suggests, there are so many we can say shape, like polymorphism, like those type of thing we have. Signature based IDS from often look for the common attack pattern. Okay, so they will create multiple pattern of those attack. Okay, so that is called the polymorphism here, and to match a malicious traffic to the signature. Same way, attacker can use polymorphic shellcode to create a unique attack pattern, and this technique typically involves encoding the payload in the same fashion, then placing a decoder in the front of payload. This is a encoding decoding payloader thing for the malware thing. In short, they are doing multiple pattern, okay, for the malicious thing. So one is detected, then in the between they will hidden some malicious techniques and encode those things for the evading the IDS. So it will not detect your IDS IPS, so that when the target executes the code, it run decoder which rewrite the payload into its original form, which target then execute. Okay, so they will hidden your shell code, hidden your malicious code in the form of other form. Okay, it will like a genuine application, and it will encode those techniques in the attack. So it is called the polymorphism. And polymorphic attack don't have signature detectable, making them very difficult for a signature based IDS. Okay, sometimes it's anomaly based IDS also. Anomaly means the behavior. It will monitor the behavior of networking devices that are available network pattern. It will maybe block like some AI, machine learning that are incoming. Same way on the IDS, there will be anomaly. So it will monitor the behavior of your devices.
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.